Hey, it's Shane with Straight Arrow Adventures, and I'm out here in the Whitetail Woods, and I am here to tell you about my essentials for coming out and whitetail hunting. It's not as deep as it sounds. Pretty simple. I can narrow it to about 6 things that you need to hunt whitetail, whether it's bow, crossbow, muzzleloader, rifle, or atlatl. It doesn't matter. Basic same things that you're gonna need. So, tips. First one, I use a Gatorade water bottle. I use a Gatorade bottle that I drink, and then I put water in it. It doesn't crinkle as much as the regular water bottles. So that will be one thing that I do every time. 2, I use a fanny pack. I know that they're a little cheesy, but a basic fanny pack, I use it to put all my stuff in. I used to be a backpack guy and I had a bunch of crap in there, and I just kept paring it down and paring it down and paring it down to my essentials are in a small fanny pack. I use a thermocell every time, all the time. I use a Black Diamond Storm headlamp. I'm a big headlamp proponent. They help if I'm having to do anything. My hands are free and I'm well illuminated. So a headlamp, absolutely. I use a rangefinder. I have a Vortex rangefinder, which will correct for drop when I'm doing archery, and then it'll switch to rifle. I love that thing. It tells me the range, and that's going to be very important when you're out hunting. Camouflage. I use a leafy suit. I could put a leafy suit over this and go hunting. So leafy suits are huge for me. They're light, they have a little bit of movement to them. It breaks up my pattern so I don't look like a human, I look like a funky tree. Perfect, love it. So those you can get at Bass Pro, and you can order them online, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't matter to me which one. Just make sure that when you wash it using scent-free detergent. Don't use fabric softeners and everything else. They're gonna put dyes in, and they're going to put scent that you don't want, okay? Scent control is very important. Thermocells help to keep the mosquitoes away, and I get eaten alive. So thermocells are mandatory. Gotta have them. I don't go out in the woods without it because I have before and gotten destroyed. So thermocell is an absolute. Also take a snack. I bring trail mix, something like that. Don't bring really smelly stuff. Don't bring, I was on an elk hunt with my cousin who brought teriyaki turkey jerky. They smelled us. It was very smelly. Don't bring very smelly things into the woods, okay? Don't be the smelly thing in the woods either. I'm a huge proponent of rubber boots, muck boots, those sorts of things. I have some Bass Pro ones with a neoprene upper and the rubber bottom. They keep my feet dry when I'm walking through the grass and everything. They keep the scent low. I don't wear them anywhere else other than the woods. So I highly recommend using some of those rubber boots. And make sure you wash your body with scent-free soap. I also use scent-free deodorant so that I have as little scent trace as possible. And then make sure you silence your phone and everything else, and don't let the screen come on when you get a notification, because that will also be a giveaway. I hope that you're able to use these tips on your next hunt, and if you're nervous about going into it, just go get in the woods. You don't even have to go on a hunt. Go sit in the woods and look for the animals. Okay, so I gave you my tips. Now let me give you my don'ts. First, no Velcro. Don't use anything with Velcro. It's too loud. Okay, it's gonna alert everything in the woods that you're there. No Velcro. Second, you don't need to buy the expensive ozone stuff, especially when you're starting out. Later on, that's up to you. You can use campfire smoke as cover scent. There's a mixture you can look up with vanilla extract that you can use as a cover spray. The scent killers don't really kill the scent well. I would avoid them. We don't really use them anymore. Also, you make all this effort to get into your stand quietly and unseen, so to speak. Don't turn your phone on when it's dark. Don't turn your phone on when it's dark. If you're going in for a morning hunt, don't turn your phone on. Ask me how I know. Might be a good time to skip the monster. When you over caffeinate, even if you don't really feel it, you're gonna get that heartbeat stronger, okay? Don't really wanna do that. Some caffeine, sure, that's why I like those Neuromints. Not as much caffeine. Get you awake, don't get you going. And then last, the scent blocker clothes. not specifically that brand, but scent blocking clothes don't really do it. You got to wash up, you got to clean yourself, you got to clean your clothes. And then a cover scent, like the fire smoke or the vanilla or whatever, but scent blockers don't really do it for me. And then if you do that for a few times and then you get your hunting license, great. But get out there, have an adventure, and we'll see you on the next adventure. Please like and subscribe to the channel. It helps us out and helps us to keep going on adventures, and we'll see you on the next one.